So I started as head of design management, and I was there for a couple of years, and that really enabled me to understand the business, understand the product, because that's so key. And then there was an opportunity to work with Julian more closely to start the buying team.
So I decided to join Superdry because I worked in one of the Superdry stores. I was working as a supervisor up in Inverness, where I'm from, which I'd taken on as a role that I thought it was quite a cool store. I liked their product, so I decided just to work within the store. I quickly realised that it was much more than just a shop with nice clothes, and there was a huge background behind it and a really big kind of family feel down at head office. So when a buying opportunity came up, having done a degree in buying, I decided to move and go for the job.
My career path over the past 3.5 years at Superdry has started out at a buying admin assistant level, where I worked on sampling, taking by-minute notes. I then progressed quickly up to senior buying admin assistant, where I took on a bit more responsibility. I've seen menswear, women's footwear and accessories throughout the seasons. I then progressed up to assistant buyer level on menswear, and now to my current job role of junior buyer on menswear.
The thing I love most about my role is definitely how dynamic it is, and it changes every day. Working with product is definitely my most favourite thing. I love working with product. It's when I feel most inspired and when I get most excited, I suppose. So that's definitely my most favourite thing about working at Superdry.
The thing I like most about working in my department is how fast-paced everything is. We have to work really quickly to keep up with trends, but it means I'm always trying new things, I'm always experimenting, and I'm always learning on the job, and it just makes every day different and every day fun.
The thing I like most about working within the category management team is definitely the fun atmosphere that we have while we work. We also get to work really closely with the product from the beginning of its journey right to the end. Within that means working with lots of different departments, so it's about creating really good relationships with lots of different teams, which has been really nice, and I quickly got to know lots of different people from lots of different departments after starting here.
My most satisfying and rewarding experience at Superdry is probably being able to see the product life cycle. So from the initial design stage to then seeing it in store, I really enjoy seeing a product successfully go into the stores and trade well and get good sales reactions that we can build on our history for upcoming seasons.
I would say to someone thinking about joining our team that it's a brilliant role that gives you a chance to influence what goes into stores. And I think the most satisfying part of being in the buying team is going into a store and seeing things that you've chosen from start to finish.
One of Superdry's biggest strengths are its people. We employ energetic, passionate people that actually enjoy working together. So if you are not a team player, this is not the place for you. If you're looking for your next adventure, for your next big break, if feel like you've got lots of potential that's unlocked, then absolutely this is the place that you need to apply for a job. If you really like getting stuck in, getting to know the product, that's the most important thing actually. If you actually love product, then you need to fill in the application form.